As far as any efforts to fight the fire, we're not seeing that because it is very hard at this point for firefighters to get into this area. And we do know that the Chevron company has its own fire department, its own fire response team, if you will, that will be working on this, that is working on this. But as Chris Christie and Air 7 pointed out, there is a long line of fire trucks of surrounding agencies from El Segundo, Torrance, Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach, LA City and County, we presume as well, in a mutual aid situation, preparing, poised to go in, but having not done so as yet. We don't know whether that's for safety reasons or for some other reason. We do not know. The layout of the scene is this. You've got the main fire here. This is where the fireball originated. This was the source of the explosion. This building, we don't know what is done in this building, but there is obviously some sort of high pressure petroleum line that connects to it. Something in that line is clearly ruptured, and a fire has ensued. Off to the left of that, from our picture on the left, are the two stacks, which are venting flames and hot gases as well. No real hazard posed by those, except for the smoke and particulate matter that's coming from the burning petroleum connected to those smokestacks. But this is uncontrolled. This is at the moment just what we presume is a ruptured pipeline of some sort, some sort of ruptured juncture of a pipeline. We don't know. And that hot petroleum product, we don't know whether it's refined oil, we don't know whether it's gasoline, jet fuel. We have no idea what this is. It is a petroleum product because this is an oil refinery, and it has caught fire and it is spewing very, very black smoke out into the air, and we presume is extremely hot, very close to it, because as Chris Christie pointed out, petroleum burns hot. That is why it is used as a fuel. And so that's what we're seeing here. We have no indication of casualties yet, no information on whether anybody's been hurt in this, but the explosion seen and felt for miles around. So what we're going to do is check back in with Dave. I don't know if do we have David from Manhattan Beach, or have we?
I'm still here.
You are still there. All right.
Yeah.
So you say your wife and your kids felt the actual explosion, the actual blast. How did they describe it?
They just said, a big roar and a really bright flash, and then they grabbed me to come out. And as I was running out of the house, everything was lit up orange, pretty bright. Looks like it's really come down now. I'd say it's 80% reduced from the initial explosion or post-explosion. Looks like from at least my vantage point, the two main sources of fire are the towers on this would be the west side of the refinery. Looks like one of the ones they usually do the burning off on, and some other structure, like tower structures to the east of it. And then the big main fire that was really lighting everything up, shooting 50, 100 feet up, that was much further east of the towers, looks like is almost completely out. I still see a little bit of orange through some trees, but like I said, it looks like it's about 80% reduced from where it was about half hour ago when this started.
All right, that is certainly good news. Is this something that you think about, living a mile or so from this Chevron plant